Hi there, Denby staff. I'm just going to quickly show you how I set an assignment for remote learning on Google Classroom. Now, I'm going to set an assignment that can be achievable for my year 10s in the hours lesson that they have for me today. And their lesson is period 3 at 11:20. So what I'm going to do is create the classwork. So at the top, I will click the tab Classwork, and then I want to create. Now I am going to create an assignment because I want them to do an exam question that they can write in a Google Doc that I can then mark and feedback. So click on the assignment, up comes my assignment options. Now I want to do an exam question today. The exam question is going to be about some Islamic belief. So it's going to be explain to Islamic beliefs about predestination. Okay. A 5-mark question I'm going to want them to ask. Now, setting up a few things. I'm going to change this points to 5, so when I mark it, it'll be out of 5. I've also made a rubric for my 5-mark questions. I'm not going to explain how I use them today. That may come in another video, but it helps me mark that question. So a 5-mark rubric. My topic is Islamic beliefs. That I've already made. The due date today will be at the end of this lesson. That's where I want them to do it. So Thursday, the 15th of October, and the end of that lesson is 12:20. So that's when it's due. Now I want to obviously not just have them answer this question. They need to do some reading first, some research. So I'm going to add links that are going to be useful and helpful for them. Now, first of all, I'm going to find those links. So GCSE Bite Size has some great resources for RE. So GCSE Bite Size, I'm sure if I just type in predestination, the page comes up. It's very good. Here we go. So here's my page. So some basic reading, all about predestination, Al-Qadar, Sunni Shia beliefs, some links to other beliefs there. Not a lot of reading for them to do. I can copy that link, and then I can add the link here. So if I click add and click link, paste that in, add link, done. So they've got access to that. Also, I know GCSE Pod. There are some great GCSE pods on predestination. I've already got them queued up. So let me find where that is. Oh, I can't see it there. Easy enough. I'll just search for it. Predestination. Here we go. Islamic beliefs and predestination and human freedom. That's the one I want. Okay, pause that. Don't want to listen to it now. I can now just get the link for this. So if I go to share this pod, share, I'm going to copy the link here. So copy the link. Now I can go back to my classroom that I'm setting and add another link there. Paste, add link. Awesome. So they've got 2 different resources that can tell them about predestination. They already know this style of question in class, so how they have to write this is something they should have that knowledge already. So simple instructions. Number 1, read the GCSE Bite Size information. Two, podcasts. And 3, excellent. Right, so this is a perfectly achievable task for 1 hour's worth of learning. It probably should only take them 45 minutes. I'd imagine reading the information and watching the pod, if they do that in 10 to 15 minutes, an option they could do is be taking notes. I can't expect them to do that. However, once they've done that, they can open their Google document and answer that exam question following the normal expectations. Now, just to note, I could be setting this as a blended learning task. So I may have some students out of class who would expect to do this. And while I have other students in class, I can be doing this as a lesson, but obviously leading it in a different way. So last thing is to schedule. Up in the top right, if you click the arrow down, I can click schedule, set that time for the lesson, 11:20, schedule, done.